friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Katrina and today I have another weekly grocery haul and meal plan as usual to share with you all. But just quickly before we get into that, I wanted to quickly mention again that I am back uploading cleaning motivation videos over on my cleaning channel, Katrina Marie. If you aren't familiar with that channel and you love cleaning videos, definitely go ahead and check out that channel. The link is always in the description box down below and I would love to see you over there. Don't forget to say hi in the comments of my latest video. I would appreciate it so much. It really helps out my small channel. But if you are ready to get some new dinner ideas or some meal inspiration, go ahead and give this video a huge thumbs up and let's get into the meal plan. So for this week's meal plan, I'm just going to try and get through it as quick as possible. But Monday night, we're having arancini salad, pita pockets. So basically just a usual salad in those, except instead of getting some deli meats like ham or roast beef or anything that we'd normally get, we did get given some arancini balls and they are in the freezer that really need to be used up. So I thought that they would be just like a really nice flavor to add into those pita pockets. Then on Tuesday night, we're having carbonara, ham and cheese tortellini. They were on special this week, so I thought I'd just add that to the meal plan for a super cheap budget meal. Then on Wednesday night, we're having taco soup with broccoli fries. Broccoli fries, yes, they sound so much fun. I found them in the catalogue this week, so I'll show you those in a minute, but definitely, I cannot wait to try those. Then on Thursday night, we're having quiche boats. So you guys know I've mentioned a few times before here that my kids love the taco boats. We usually just have like simple salad and schnitzel in those, or as you've seen, we had the crispy cauliflower a couple times. Except you guys have actually mentioned a few times to have like spaghetti boats or like the tin spaghetti in the boats or even quiche boats. And my kids absolutely love the spaghetti boat. So I thought we would have quiche boats this week just for a bit of a change. Then on Friday night, we're having pizza with garlic bread. We have a ton of pizzas in the freezer. If you saw last week's grocery haul, they were going for $3.30 at Woolworths, so that was a major saving, so I stocked up on those. Then on Saturday night, I've just written freezer clean out. So basically our Saturdays around here are just spent outside and we normally don't get in until super late, so I just thought that I'd go ahead and grab a bunch of freezer meals out. So pretty much when we make taco soup, we do have normally a freezer meal left over, same with like curried sausages, things like that. And we have a few leftover meals in the freezer that I'll just let my kids pick and choose from and see what they want. And then we'll just hopefully clear some room out in the freezer too. Then on Sunday night, as usual, we're just having fish with sheet pan vegetables. But that is everything that is on our meal plan this week. I hope you got some new dinner ideas out of this one. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up those groceries and I'll be back in a minute to show you what is in our grocery haul. So before we get into the grocery haul, as I'm going along and showing you everything that I'm getting today, I would absolutely love it if you could all leave a comment down below while I'm talking. And if you are one of those people that really don't like commenting on videos or you've never commented on a video before, just go ahead and leave something like I love grocery hauls or even your favorite emoji, just something super simple. You don't have to put too much thought into what you're saying, but just a comment of any kind would really help my channel out a ton and I would appreciate it so much. But just starting over here, I ended up grabbing a whole bunch of pasta. So they were $1.60 this week. They're usually $2 a pack. So it was an alright saving and I haven't seen them much cheaper than that. So I grabbed 10 bags. I also went ahead and grabbed some garlic bread. This one is my absolute favorite. I've said it a few times before, but I have tried pretty much every garlic bread at Woolworths because I love anything garlic, except I always come back to this one. It's just the Essentials brand, but it seriously tastes amazing. So we keep buying this one. It's only $1.90 or $1.99 or something, and there is 2 garlic breads in there, like the same size as what you would get at a pizza shop. So we love it. It's such good value for money. I stocked up on cans this week, so they were $1 each, which is always a really good time to stock up on cans, in my opinion. I grabbed 6 cans of the red kidney beans, 6 of the black beans, 6 of the corn. I think they refunded me one actually, so there's only 5 there. And then 2 of the beetroot down here. We still have a few beetroot tins in the cupboard, so they will last a long time. And these are usually the ingredients, well, not the beetroot, but the black beans, the corn and the red kidney beans. They're usually the ingredients that I put into our bean soup or our taco soup that we like to have a lot around here. So I like to have plenty of them in the cupboard. It just makes it super easy to whip that together whenever we feel like it. I also grabbed some of these probiotic drinks. I haven't had these in a little while now. I think it's been a couple months or something, but I thought I'd grab those again. They taste pretty good. It took me a while to get used to them. I think like after 3 days of drinking it, I got used to the flavor, and then it just became addictive, and I loved them so much, except I can't remember why I stopped buying them. I just don't know if I felt too much of a benefit from them or not, but again, I am just wanting to have some more probiotics. So I just thought, you know what, I will grab, actually no, I tried to get those chocolate balls from Woolworths, which are really good and really like easy to eat. Like they taste so good. They just taste like chocolate. You can't even tell that they're probiotics, except they were sold out. So these were the next thing that came up on the online app when I was doing my shopping. So I just grabbed another pack of them for this week because I know I love them anyway. The chocolate balls are just a whole lot cheaper, so hopefully I can grab those next week. I also found these on the app. They're new, I'm pretty sure. They're broccoli fries. I'm not sure about like the ingredients. Let's have a look quickly before I go and say they're not healthy. I've said things are unhealthy before, and then I've looked at the back and it's actually like 100% vegetables almost, so I don't want to badmouth it until I know for sure. What am I even looking at? There we go. Broccoli 42%, potato, oil, onion, water, maize. Yeah, okay, so they're probably not too healthy. There's sugar and stuff in there as well, but I just thought they would be something super fun. They also had cauliflower fries and crispy broccoli, which I found really interesting because I've made the, as you guys know if you've been here a while, I've made the crispy cauliflower on my channel, but I haven't even thought to try the crispy broccoli. So I definitely want to go ahead and give that a try as well. I also just grabbed some frozen broccoli and cauliflower as well, just to chuck in the freezer, and we will probably have that alongside dinner at some point this week. So if you were here a couple weeks ago, you would have seen that I grabbed some tea bags. I wanted to give the coffee or the decaf a swap out for some tea in the afternoons, and it's going okay. It definitely does affect my anxiety slightly more than if I was to have decaf, but I was having a lot of stomach issues with drinking decaf. So I either get anxiety with these or stomach issues with the decaf, and I just feel like I can't win there. But I also can't have just another coffee in the afternoons because same reason of these, there's just too much caffeine and it just really does set off my anxiety. But I am still loving these, and when I really sit down and think about it, I feel like the anxiety is not too bad with this tea. It's not as bad as it is with coffee anyways. And I actually really loved the flavor of these. So I went ahead and grabbed a 100 pack this time. Last time I just grabbed the 10 pack and they went super quick. The last few days I've been having to drink decaf coffee and I just don't love it as much as a tea now. So I'm happy to have a bunch of those in the cupboard now. I also grabbed our usual A2 light milk. I grabbed 2 litres of that just to make sure we had plenty for the week. And then I also grabbed our usual Tip Tops, the one wholemeal bread. The kids are loving that. They barely know that it's not white bread. It seriously looks so similar. I don't even know if you could call it wholemeal bread, but it is. It states that it is. So they're happy, I'm happy. It's still better than them having white bread anyway. And the transition was just so much easier using this one rather than like Helga's or a more wholemeal looking bread, if that makes sense. I didn't grab much in the way of fruit this week, but I did grab just a bunch of bananas here. I think I got like 7 or 8 for the kids to snack on. And I also grabbed just this bag of avocados here. That's probably going to be for the pita pockets that we're having, as well as just like a little snack that I like to have with cucumbers. And then I also just wanted to have an extra 1 or 2 in there anyway, just for lunches or anything random that I want to add those to. I also grabbed a big lettuce head here. This one's actually looking really good compared to the last couple weeks. I'm happy about that, but that is just for the pita pockets and just salads and anything else that we need it for through the week. I feel like they're so cheap at the moment. They're only $1.50 each, that they're just something that's worth adding to the cart anyway. They don't cost much, and they just can always be added to a meal, and they don't normally go to waste, but if they do, as I said, it is only $1.50, so you're not wasting too much money, but there is a high potential in having something healthy on the plate for the kids by buying it. So it's worth it in my opinion. The beef ravioli in the taco flavor is on special this week, so I grabbed 2 of those, and I also grabbed one of these ham and cheese tortellinis. I thought that would taste really good with some carbonara and maybe even some peas. Actually, looking at that photo there makes me want to add those, but I just thought that would be nice for a change. Next thing I grabbed was a punnet of strawberries. I feel like they are half empty, but Anyways, they're super expensive at the moment. We only grabbed one punnet just because the kids seem to be wasting them at the moment. I also grabbed some of these baby cucumbers just to go with my little like avocado cucumber snack that I like to put together for lunch lately. And then I also grabbed some pita pockets. I'm pretty sure that I got the normal white ones, but they were refunded and they gave me the wholemeal ones. So in the end, they turned out to be free, so I'm not complaining about that. And again, you can't really tell that these are wholemeal. They're not really that brown, so the kids aren't going to notice. And they were half price, so they were only $2 for that pack of four snacks for the kids this week. I grabbed my 4-year-old these dark chocolate mini rice cakes, and then I also got 2 bags of the triple berry yogurt covered ones for my 2-year-old. Then I also stocked up on pouches this week. I grabbed 5 or 6 of these apple, pear and cinnamon porridge for my youngest, and then I just grabbed about 7 of these Valia yogurts in the strawberry and banana. I also grabbed our favorite Belvita chocolate biscuits again this week. They were down to $2 a box, so half price. I grabbed myself some of this magnesium powder again. So I grabbed this, I can't remember when it was now, but it was a while ago and I really did love it. And this is the easiest way for me to take it. It's just a powder and it tastes like lemon water. It's really easy to drink, and for someone like myself who really struggles to swallow tablets, like last night, if you've seen me trying to swallow a Panadol, you would have laughed at me. It was so bad, and I reckon it took me an hour and a half just to get it down. It was seriously, it was like I was a child. It was ridiculous. But I've grabbed this magnesium powder again. It was half price, down from $30 to $15. So I definitely wanted to grab that while it was on such a good saving. And the use by date is still so far away. I'm pretty sure, like, where is it? May 2023. So that will definitely be used before then, and it just makes me so happy that it was so much cheaper. These dog all-wormer chews were down to $16 this week. I'm not sure how much of a saving that was, except it was a saving, so I made sure to grab those. It's got 4 in there, so that should last a few months. Next thing I grabbed was these Nice and Natural bars in the salted caramel. These look so amazing. They were half price, down to $2 a box. It says new. I honestly haven't seen these before, so they probably are really new. I feel like some muesli bars keep the word new on their box for years, but I really do think these are new. I haven't seen them before. Let me know if you've tried them. I feel like anything covered in chocolate like this is just going to taste amazing, and I love caramel, so like it just can't go wrong. And I'm not sure if I mentioned, but they were $2 a box, so half price, so definitely worth grabbing to try now while they were so cheap. I also grabbed a couple of these Dettol hand wash sanitizers. If you got the really big one, it was like $5 off, but I think these ones were like $3 or $4 off, but I really wanted one for the bathroom and one for the front door. Now that we're getting like visitors again a little bit more regularly, not too much. We've had a couple people over, but we're still being super cautious with everything going on and stuff, but I really just wanted one near the front door as well for anyone that does decide to visit, mostly just grandparents to see the kids. But this was just to make sure, just to be extra safe, just because, you know, I seem to be the only one still freaking out about everything going on. Everyone else seems to be super chill and not too worried. So I don't trust them about washing their hands properly and things like that. So I'm just going to make sure, do my best to protect myself, my family and my kids, and just make sure that they use Dettol on their way in the house. So I was happy to see that there was a saving on them this week, and that just made me snatch up 2 while they were cheap. I also grabbed just a packet of 24 cheese slices for the kids' sandwiches during the week. And I also grabbed some of this prune juice. I've never had prune juice before, and I might have tried it before, but I don't remember. But I feel like it's not going to taste good. If you tried this before, let me know what you think of it. But I did need to grab this. Obviously, I'm having a few digestive issues. That's why people buy this. But fun fact, I actually was reading up on this online, and apparently it helps also draw out like excess toxins from like your liver and your lungs and stomach and something else as well, kidneys. It draws out like all the excess like toxins from them. So that's got to be an added bonus as well. So I'm super excited to give it a try. Obviously, I'm going in with not high hopes of it tasting amazing. So maybe it'll taste better than I'm imagining. So we'll see. I don't know. I also grabbed some of these little ones, spaghetti tins. These are a lot smaller than I thought they would be. I'll put them next to a normal tin just so that you can see sort of the difference. There's a massive difference. Even with thickness, there's just a huge difference. I feel like the camera's not doing it any justice, but if you've seen these tiny itty bitty tins before, I definitely wasn't meant to buy those. The kids are going to need like 2 of those each at the rate that they eat at the moment, but that's fine. I feel like something has to go wrong in every grocery haul, and it is not the end of the world. I also grabbed some corn thins. So I just grabbed these original ones, and I also grabbed these tasty cheese ones. I've gotten these before, and my 2-year-old absolutely loves these just with nothing on them. The cheese flavor is really strong and she loves them. And then these plain ones, we just add some peanut butter to those for her. She's not really a bread eater. She doesn't love it. She eats toast sometimes in the mornings, except when it comes to like lunchtime, she definitely prefers corn thins over a sandwich. So that's why I grabbed a couple packs of those for her. And I also grabbed some of these Ritz crackers for myself. I love having those with like tuna or even some olives and cheese or something during the day. Just depends what I feel like. I do try to stick to my salads and, you know, like the cucumber avocado mix, but sometimes I feel like something with a bit more carbs, and this seems to be my go-to at the moment rather than sandwiches. Speaking of salads though, I did grab 3 of my usual Caesar salad kits. They're just so convenient and easy to whip together. So I love them, and I don't mind paying the extra money for that reason. That is everything that is in this week's grocery haul and meal plan. I hope you got some new dinner ideas out of today's video. If you did, please go ahead and leave this video a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to head on over and check out my cleaning channel. The link is in the description box down below. But until next week, I hope you all have a fantastic week, and I will see you back here again really soon with a brand new grocery haul. Bye.